10th March.
Here we are.
2017. Can't get any more now than now, mate. I rebel.
Oh yeah, the lions.
This is
rebellion,
isn't it? I rebel. She didn't rebel this time.
There's some passageway running that didn't happen. That's in the trailer.
Yeah. Yeah, pity. Gee, I'll be looking for it. They might have it. The passage.
I like that Cassian. I wasn't sure about that actor at first. He's got the heavy accent and he's quite the low-spoken fella. I wondered whether he could be the macho hero. But I like him though. I liked his bold move when he kills that dude early on.
I like those scenes where she's just found out that he's went to kill her father, and she's really taken it to him on the ship. You know, you can't walk away from this. And the way he was, I don't have to. And I thought a lot of those sequences were good. It almost reminded me a little bit of, not really, but it's that sort of got that depth almost of Han Solo and Princess Leia on Hoth when they're in the corridor. A bit of an extended him-her, a little bit of sexual tension, very mild, but...
No, you're spot on. That stuff wasn't weak at all. Not at all. I like that. And he sort of hammers her, doesn't he? He gives it to her and says, you've just discovered us. Well, man, I've been living this all my life.
Yeah. Don't tell me. Yeah, he does too. She doesn't have, she puts it on at first. She does really well, and then he comes in and hammers her. He does that twice, I think. A couple of times in the film. And what do you think at the end when they're holding each other's hands and they're about to die? And do you think it was love by then?
Of course it would have been. Of course, even at the short period of time, it would have been the circumstances that would force people to be like that. You know, you've gone through this ordeal. You've managed to get the plans. You know, you've managed to achieve your goal, and then you've given your life, and to have the opportunity to know that you've given your life for it. Yeah. Most of the time, people give their life for some sort of heroic cause. They don't have the opportunity to bask in the glory. You know, these guys had the opportunity to sort of, kiss and say, we're going to die, as if I'm not going to kiss you here, Yeah. Look what we've been through. Look what we've done. You're gorgeous. Here we are.
Yep.
Here's
to that. Yeah.
Give them another 20 minutes.
Yeah, fair call. I can see that.
I always forget the ninja guy.
Churu something where he's awesome.
He's great, and he's pivotal, and his minder is he's watching.
I love that guy. He's one of my faves. The guy with the tunnel shooter.
He requires a gun that has to have a back.
We've never seen. You got to admit, we haven't seen something like that in Star Wars. I can't think of something that jumps to mind like that.
Heavy duty laser and unusual laser
mows them down. That's shot.
Multiple lasers though. That thing sounded like an M60 or
something. What are you going to do against that? And for a war film, I have to give it to them. That's really well done. We war films, we more gritty, and I didn't know where that was going to go. But to even just include a bit of war hardware like that, but pimp it out for space.
I was thinking how Force Awakens, such the feat to try and bring back something that's, really, most of the time the fans want to just be in the nostalgia, the old songs, the old soundtracks, the old dawn, let's see Vader again, more Vader, everyone's waiting for Luke, so it's hard to introduce the new elements and make them stick. But then you've got Force Awakens, and even for me, that went through the original stuff. I can look at someone like Kylo Ren and say, I'm, intoxicated by the character.
Yeah.
And the voice and everything behind him being the son of Leah and Han, and how that fits into the whole saga. And I'm sold.
You've got that there. It's interesting you should mention that, because today I was on Facebook and there was part of a couple of vintage Star Wars figure sites, and I wish I could remember the site. I'd give them a plug, but I can't. But someone had a shot of Kylo Ren holding the saber out. I don't remember, it was toward the end of the film the shot was. But anyway, the guy was saying that the comment said something along the lines of, I'm watching The Force Awakens now and can't help thinking, what a jerk. And then there was a bunch of comments coming down. Right. And for the first sort of 10, they were like, yeah, he's a jerk. They were really laying into Adam Driver, really laying into Kylo Ren, the character. Right. And then about sort of, I don't know, 6 or 7 comments in, a bloke comes on, comments, and he says, am I the only one that likes this guy? I thought he was really good. Right. Played the role really well. A couple of other comments. And then I must admit, I jumped in behind him. I said, really? Yeah, I did. I said, yeah, look, I've got to say I liked him too. Yeah, because guys were saying, oh no, he was only a kid and he acts like a brat and this and that, or he's just and I sort of put something along the lines of, well, of course he was meant to be. I said he was meant to be a whiny brat, and that's part of who he is.
He's still dangerous.
And where'd you get to see in the comment? Because I said he's young, he's confused, he's dangerous. Yeah. And then other blokes come in, the Kylo then the Kylo lovers or supporters started coming on with their comments, and we turned the tide, and it was all, and then it's funny how about another 10 after that, then blokes started going, oh, the whole Force Awakens and shit, I'm not into it. That shit started up, right? So then I came back, I said, guys, what are we going to do? It is what it is. We got one film, that's it. And I said, look, we've got to understand he's not a villain like Vader, and if you're looking for Vader, you're gonna come off, not that well in Kylo Ren, because it's a different type of character. He has
the Vader elements. He's got the great look.
Yes.
And that can't be denied. He has a wonderful look, but he has the voice, distinctive.
I like the voice.
And that was always what Vader was about, was the distinctive voice. Yeah. And, when he comes off, he's like, look how old you've become. And the way Adam Driver delivers it has a pace and a style to it already, a tone. Yeah. You add the tech to it, and then you've got this thing, which is, I think it's equal to Vader's sort of
nice. Timbre, tone, phrasing, pacing, the whole lot.
Absolutely, buddy. Cucarachas enojadas.